A female CEO worth hundreds of billions returned home to visit her relatives and found her mother squatting in the kitchen eating leftovers. Meanwhile, her brother's family was enjoying big fish and big meat at the dining table. She quickly helped her mother into the living room and blamed her sister-in-law for not taking good care of her mother. Her brother impatiently told her to shut up and explained that her mother smelled bad, so she was not allowed to eat at the table. The CEO then asked why her sister-in-law's mother was allowed to eat at the table. The sister-in-law said she had given the family a son, which was a major contribution, so her mother had a higher status than her mother-in-law. After hearing the brother and sister-in-law speak so self-righteously, the CEO finally realized how miserable her mother's life was at home. She immediately demanded an explanation from her brother and sister-in-law, fearing that her daughter would ruin the family harmony for her sake. The mother quickly changed the subject and asked her daughter to hand out the gifts to everyone. That temporarily put a stop to the farce. When the sister-in-law saw that the CEO had given her mother a pendant worth millions, she immediately started plotting again. She suggested giving the pendant to her precious son. The CEO guessed that the sister-in-law clearly wanted to give it to her own mother. After hearing this, the brother accused his sister of disrespecting his wife. He said the sister-in-law's mother helped take care of the whole family every day, so it would only be right to give the pendant to her. After hearing that, the mother also persuaded her daughter to agree, but the CEO refused no matter what. The sister-in-law's mother instantly changed her expression and sarcastically said that her mother did nothing at home all day and could not even take care of a child, which proved she was just meant to enjoy life. Those words completely enraged the CEO. She said that everything they ate and lived in was paid for by her, and if they did not like it, they could get out. The sister-in-law's family immediately began putting on a show. The sister-in-law's mother told them not to argue anymore, and hypocritically said everything was her fault. She said she would pack up and leave the house right away. The CEO's mother hurried to stop her when she saw this. At that moment, the sister-in-law also pretended to admit she was wrong, and said she would leave the house with her mother. When her son heard that his mother was leaving, he started crying too, and kept begging his mother not to go. Seeing the whole family turn the place into chaos, the brother accused the CEO of daring to bully his wife. He told her to take her mother and get out of the house immediately. The CEO said that she had bought this house herself, and if anyone was leaving, it should be their whole family. That night, after returning to her room, the CEO was shocked to discover that her mother's hands were covered in cracked wounds from washing clothes, and that there were also many bruises from being beaten. Then she realized her jewelry was missing too. Furious, she immediately went to confront her brother and sister-in-law. At that moment, the sister-in-law was proudly admiring the jewelry in her room, and was even plotting with her husband to take over the villa. The man said that if his sister dared not agree, he would beat their mother to death to threaten her. After seeing the ugly faces of her brother and sister-in-law, the CEO decided to teach them a hard lesson. The next day, the CEO found her brother and sister-in-law, and pretended not to know anything by saying her jewelry had been stolen and she was going to call the police. When the brother heard